Don't let that be the start of the video where you say, just like the murdered teenagers, that's going to be, although that will probably get eyes on this. You're like, what, has he murdered teenagers? Okay.
Yeah. And then we never really say if you do or not. Everybody, welcome back to Type 5. We have Matt Bergman. He's going to be at our club January 28th and 29th. It's going to be a great weekend.
I'm so excited to come.
I tried to relate to you and your wife's love of baseball. And y'all go and you tour these stadiums around the country. And I guess my question is why?
All baseball stadiums are a little unique, so I think that's what we like about it. And my wife doesn't like when I use the word architecture, but that's the right word for it. She just thinks I'm being snobby when I say architecture.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Does that seem like a snobby word, architecture?
Architecture, when you're talking about it with baseball, yes, very.
Okay.
I think your breakout role in your lifetime was when you played in Dead Teenagers. And you played a very special role. His name was Boo Man number 3. And I tried so hard to watch this movie. And
where is it?
I don't know. I can't find it. But that's why I need you to reenact your role.
Here's my reenactment. I don't know. I was never in that movie. I can't get off my IMDb.
But I think that you should lean into it. And I think that you should tell people that you were in this horror movie.
I don't mind doing that. Yeah, I should just do a whole story of when I was on the set of Dead Teenager, just do a whole 5-minute bit about something that never happened. It's a weird movie title too. Yeah, it just doesn't fit me very well.
You don't like Dead Teenagers?
I'm not that old yet. Maybe in my 50s I'll start to become that old man. These teenagers, I wish they were dead.
To the teenagers. I'm Boo Man Bergman. Most people probably know, if they know you, that you have a criminal justice degree. Is there any old joke that you can think of that was so bad it should have been a crime for you to say it?
Probably up until 5 years ago, my entire act. Oh, you know what? Oh, this is pretty terrible. Early on, I used to do this joke about how I wanted to take over other countries and rename them. My stomach is hurting already saying this out loud, but I'm going to do it just for this exclusive. I said I wanted to take over Hungary and then name it Full. That was a joke I said on stage numerous times.
Wilma, there she is.
Yeah, there she is.
How does she feel about you previously pimping yourself out to other random dogs whenever you were a dog walker?
I think she's okay with it. I want to ask my wife this question. If Wilma and I are both hanging off a cliff and you got my hand and you got her paw, who do you let go? And we both agree that she's got to let me go. And likewise on the other end.
Do you have any crazy things on your rider, or would you ever put anything crazy on your rider? If so, what would it be?
No, you know what? My buddy had one of my favorite riders ever, a pinata, or a drawing of a pinata. He also had a terrible turkey sandwich, which was open to interpretation. But I think I would ask for mac and cheese in the green room. I'd like a one quart.
Or a drawing of
or a drawing of mac and cheese. Or you could do it like those kids. You remember when you're a kid and you make the noodle drawing? I'd like to see a mac and cheese drawing.
Perfect.
I mean, I'm on IMDb. I'm in the movie Dead Teenagers. I'm pretty sure these clubs can start paying up.
That's what I said. I was like, we have Matt Bergman from Dead Teenagers? Everything I look up about you says that you're also a musician. Is that true?
Really?
Yeah.
No. Not at all.
Cool.
It's lies. That's what the internet is. So the internet is just a bunch of lies.
I think you should, again, go with it. Just like the murdered teenagers. I already forgot the name. But the teenagers and the music, you do it all, man. You're just a jack of all trades.
Don't let that be the start of the video where you say, just like the murdered teenagers, that's going to be, although that will probably get eyes on this. You're like, what, has he murdered teenagers? Okay.
Yeah. And then we never really say if you do or not. So
bad press is still good press, whatever.
Matt, you have been an incredible guest on our Type 5, and we can't wait to see you at the club January 28th and 29th.
It'll make me very happy to see everyone in Dallas. The Dallas Comedy Club is going to be just the best 4 shows ever.